Sure. Hey Fashion Crashers fans, hello, good evening. Look at what I did today. Christmas decorations are going up already. All of us downtown businesses always want to have everything decorated and ready for the parade, which is of course the weekend after Thanksgiving. And my gosh, Thanksgiving is next week. It's shocking. Can't believe it. So anyway, yeah, I put Christmas decorations up today. I have more to do. I still have a huge mess of boxes over by our downstairs that I have to deal with tomorrow, but I made some progress, so that is good. One thing I did learn, however, running around in a vegan leather dress is not a good thing because it doesn't breathe and they're very sweaty. So yeah, that was not a good choice to do Christmas decorations in, but I look good doing it, right? There you go. All right, so tonight's Wednesday wardrobing is another gift guide. This one is about practical gifts for the pragmatist. Practical gifts for the pragmatist. If you've been following my series, we've covered sentimental gifts for the tender-hearted. We've covered bougie gifts for the diva. This is the third one in the series, and we're focused on those people on your gift list that just things need to make sense to them. They don't like a lot of fuss. They're not fussy people. They really need things that make sense, that have value in the sense of can wear long-term, use long-term, something that makes sense in their life. And so completely different from the diva from last week. So let me share my top 6 suggestions for buying for the pragmatist, and then I'll show you some of the clothes that I pulled for it. All right? Okay, so number 1 is to focus on the basics. So when you're thinking of buying clothes for a practical person, you want to think of basics that can be mixed and matched with a lot of different things. So a basic blouse, a basic slack, a basic sweater, things that can go together with a lot of other things. And if you're buying an outfit, you're building an outfit out of basics so that they can take those 3 pieces that you buy, say a blouse, a sweater, and a slack, and put them with other things in their closet. That is going to make sense to a pragmatist. They're going to be like, oh, this is great, because not only did I get an outfit, but I have 3 pieces that I can use in other parts of my wardrobe. So focusing on the basics is my number 1 tip. Number 2 is to stick with the neutrals. Pragmatists generally, not always, but generally, they're the people that just kind of want to not draw attention to themselves, right? Not necessarily fade into the background, but they just don't want to be the center of attention where everyone is looking at them. And so generally these type of people will choose a little more neutral colors, or if they choose a bright color, they're going to tone it down with a jacket or something over the top, and they're never going to do a really bright color on a crazy part of their body like lime green pants or something like that. That is not this person at all. So when you're buying gifts for this pragmatist, for this practical person, stick with neutral colors. Browns, beiges, whites, grays, navy blues, all of those really easy colors that end up being something that they can work in and mix their wardrobe, and that they're not going to feel like they have a big spotlight on them, because they're not going to like that. Number 3 is choose solids over prints. Pragmatists are always thinking of how many ways can I use this? And there's nothing wrong with prints, but they are limiting, because you can only pair a print with the colors in the print, right? So you're limited by that. So the pragmatist is probably going to gravitate more towards solids, because she isn't limited by any colors in the print that she has to do. So I think sticking with solid colors rather than prints is a really safe bet if you're buying for this person. Next is keep it simple. So this is not the person that wants ruffles, embroidery, trim, sequins, zippers, anything like that, right? Because all of those things make the item less practical. They make it maybe more trendy, which decreases its longevity, and this person is going to be someone who's thinking about using this for a really long time. That's part of being a pragmatist. So stay away from really, really super trendy things or things that have crazy details on them, because that's just not going to appeal to this person. All right, make it easy to care for. So practical people are also not the people that are going to hand wash and lay flat to dry. They might hand wash, but they're not going to hand wash and lay flat to dry. That's fussy. That's a lot of work. So, you know, you might not be able to get 100% machine wash, machine dry. There's just so few things anymore that you can honestly machine wash and machine dry. I actually picked one of my brands tonight that you can actually machine wash and machine dry, but there are so few of those out there. So you might not be able to hit 100%, but don't get the practical person something that they have to spend a ton of time caring for, because that is just not going to be them. They're not that person. And so you want to get them stuff that's easy to care for, that's, you know, just think simple, easy, and versatile. Those are your three words when you're buying for a practical person. Is it simple? Is it easy? Is it versatile? If you can hit all three of those words, they're going to be really happy with that gift. So keep it simple. And then my last tip is bundle your gift with useful accessories. So if you want to like buy an outfit, say for example, maybe include a journal or a book or a bookmark, maybe a journal and a pen, or a book and a bookmark. But make sure that the accessories that you're putting with it, the gifty items that you're putting with it, are practical as well. And also, if you are buying accessories, this is going to be the person who is not going to, she's not going to choose the lime green purse or the hunter green boots, right? She's going to be wearing black, brown, gray, navy blue. Those are going to be her accessory colors. She's going to be practical about her purchases, so she's going to buy black because it goes with a ton. She's going to buy tan because it goes with a ton, or gray because it goes with a ton. She's not going to be the person who has the lime green purse, right? So when you're buying accessories, you need to think that way also. You need to think easy, simple, versatile. What could go with a ton of different things? What would be easy to match across a lot of different things? Those are the kinds of things that you want to choose for this person. All right, so let me see what show you what I've pulled for you and say hello. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Diana. Hi, Lena. Welcome, girls. Nice to see you. All right, so practical, okay? So I just think there is not much more practical than a blouse, right? Because it's classic, because it never goes out of style, because it's something that a person can wear in so many different ways. So I love blouses for practical people. This is one from Lizzie, and I don't know if you can tell from the fabric, but it's like a silky kind of travel fabric. So great, easy blouse. It's a little bit see-through, so I would probably layer it with another white tank just to give it that, you know, extra layer. But so pretty. And this one's long enough you could wear it with leggings, you could wear it with jeans. Such a practical blouse. So I've pulled these black jeans, pairing that white blouse up with those black jeans, and just because she's practical doesn't necessarily mean that she doesn't like style. So you could also add a scarf like this one to this look. She's going to be styling. She's going to end up with 3 pieces that she's going to be able to use with lots of other things in her wardrobe. And all of these things are going to make sense to her. And I have to tell you, these scarves are the first item that I have chosen to do for the Fashion Crossroads Foundation. that is brand new for us. I have committed to take a certain percentage of my profits every year and put it into a donation account. It's called the Fashion Crossroads Foundation. And we are using those funds to support women at a crossroads in their lives. So I'm going to be telling you more about that as the year and next year progresses, because it's brand new. But these scarves the proceeds for these scarves are going to that foundation. So that's another thing that she would love. So you've got your little hang tag that says, thank you, the proceeds for this scarf are going to the Fashion Crossroads Foundation, and it serves to help women at a crossroads in their lives. So not only have you provided a beautiful outfit, but something that makes sense as well. So that is something that a practical person is going to love. And then if you were buying an accessory for this, obviously it would be black, right? Because black is going to be very useful for this outfit. It's going to go with a ton of things. I love this purse because it has all the things. So if she likes to carry it handheld, it has the loops that she can carry it handheld. If she wants to do crossbody, she can do it as a crossbody. And everything is convertible, so it clips off. So if she just wants to carry it as that, she can. If she wants to have both, she can. So functional, versatile, simple, practical, right? And then if we were going to take this and maybe buy a coat for this person, then I think this is an awesome coat. It's gray. Okay, so it's got a great, easy color. It's going to match a ton of things. It's your great 3/4 length coat. So it's going to go over casual. It's going to go over dressy. It's not going to be too short. So if she's wearing like a dress, like what I'm wearing, this would work with a dress. It's going to work with pants. It's going to work with skirts. Extremely practical coat in a great neutral color, right? So are you guys getting this? Are you seeing kind of like where I'm going with this? So here's another option. Again, I started with my Foxcroft blouse. Foxcroft is one of the brands that we carry in the store that is machine washable and machine dryable. And it comes out looking like this. No iron needed. They are a no iron cotton. So I think that's a great choice for someone who's practical because it's easy care. I have accented it with this pretty little white vest. I like vests for this kind of a person because it's an easy layer of warmth to add when it gets cold, but she doesn't have to have it, so she gets to choose, right? And I think that vests are very practical in Wyoming. You know, you've got your office mates, some like it hot, some like it cold. Vests are easy to take on and off to adjust with the changing temperature. And then I chose to go with that are Not Your Daughter's jeans because they're the best-selling jean that we have. They're a long-wearing jean. They're easy to care for, machine wash, machine dry, and they're just a great basic jean. So look at how pretty that is, just as a great outfit for someone. And then here's another one of our scarves. The proceeds go to the Crossroads Foundation, Fashion Crossroads Foundation. So let me show you how pretty it would be to just take this scarf, add it to that outfit. It's really pretty. It's got the navy blue, it's got the lavender, and then put it with some jeans. You have a great outfit there. That would be so pretty for like a lunch date or breakfast, any of those options. And there's another way to wear it. So very, very pretty. Love that. And every single piece that I pulled for that outfit is not only a bestseller, but it's easy care. And I think that's important. All right, here's another one. This is your classic menswear blue. So you can never go wrong with this color. It's a year-round color. That's another thing that's going to appeal to a practical person. It isn't limited to just one season. So this is a year-round blue, menswear blue, classic blue, looks great with jeans, can be dressed up, can be dressed down. It's the Foxcroft, so it's machine washable, machine dryable. And then I pulled this great little 100% cotton cardigan that is machine washable, and then you can lay it flat to dry. So we don't get 100%, but we get close. It's a great cardigan that's going to go with lots of other things in her wardrobe. It's a great cardigan for work. It's navy blue, so it's going to be something that she could wear with other things. So she's got the blouse, she's got the cardigan. They look great together, but they're also going to work with a bunch of other things. And then I put it with our Not Your Daughter's skinny jean in their dark wash. So how sharp is that, right? Classic. It's not fussy, but it's very, very stylish and chic and sophisticated, right? That is going to appeal to this person. And then again, if you wanted to kind of take it to another level, you could easily add in this scarf. Let me get it on here right. That just makes it even a little bit more chic, a little bit more stylish, with a very easy addition of that scarf. So that is going to be a great gift for that person. And then last, this is probably my trendiest look of the night. So for this one, I started with a basic blouse. So here's another Foxcroft blouse, okay? So you already know all the deals about Foxcroft, in a little bit of a brighter color, right? Christmas red. So this might be a great thing for someone who likes red, who likes to wear red for Christmas, wear red for Valentine's Day. Beautiful color, great stylish blouse. And then I added it to these cute little jogger slacks, which are pretty trendy, but also very practical because they're a herringbone slack with the drawstring waist. They have a straight leg on the bottom. So you tuck this little blouse into those, and then over the top, I chose this bomber jacket in black. Bomber jackets are extremely trendy. Of course, the black helps to tone down the red blouse, and you've got this cute little look there. So again, a little brighter, but still you've got your classic basic herringbone bottom. You've got your basic black jacket, even though it's a bomber, which is a little bit trendier, and I think still a super cute look for the practical person. All right, so hopefully if you have somebody like this on your shopping list, if you are this person, hopefully you saw some things that you thought, yeah, I would wear that, or yeah, this person would wear that, my mother-in-law would wear this, that my sister would wear that, whatever. And hopefully that gives you some ideas on how you could buy clothing for that person. All right, you guys have a great night.